girl named Kayla posted a video on her account that left viewers completely terrified. Late at night, around 4 a.m., while Kayla was sitting with her friends on her porch, something truly frightening happened.
Inside, here we go. Here we go. Oh no, if he's gonna grab his keys, then you're gonna have to leave me. What the is that?
They heard a strange voice saying, "Hey, hey, hey." Kayla says the voice came from an old abandoned cabin near the house, which caused everyone to panic and run inside. However, some viewers heard another voice saying, "Shut the door." Kayla says that strange and frightening things have recently started happening in her home, and she believes that the old cabin is haunted and connected to these terrifying events. The following video was filmed in a village in Venezuela. Late at night, one of the villagers heard a loud and strange noise near his property. A family went out to investigate, and they found someone hiding among the grass. At first, they thought it was a thief who had sneaked in.
Señor, ¿está ahí perdido? Está buscando viejo por casualidad, nosotros estamos por aquí mismo, así que estamos cuidando la zona, vaina, todo. ¿Te podemos ayudar en algo? Señor. Si está buscando algo, nosotros te ayudamos, que está ahí. Pues es que ¿cómo se llama? Yo vivo por aquí. ¿Te ayudamos en algo? Buscamos a la policía. Vámonos. Vamos.
A strange figure with glowing eyes stood motionless. They initially thought it was an ordinary person, but upon seeing its frightening appearance and features, no one was able to approach it.
Señor, ¿está ahí perdido? Está buscando viejo por casualidad, nosotros estamos por aquí mismo, así que estamos cuidando la zona, vaina, todo.
It is believed that what appeared was not an ordinary human being. What do you think? The following terrifying video was filmed by a man named Connor. He claims that he lives in a dangerous neighborhood where homes are frequently broken into and robbed. Late one night, while Connor was alone and asleep in his house, he suddenly woke up to a loud noise. At first, he thought a thief had broken into his home, so he went to investigate. But what he discovered was far more terrifying than any thief.
If anybody's here, I'm calling the cops. No! No!
Connor searched every corner of the house, but found no one. Suddenly, a mysterious unseen force violently threw a knife directly at him. Connor was terrified and immediately fled the house.
No!
He was afraid of thief, but he encountered something even more frightening. So, what is your explanation for what happened? A woman usually shares normal videos of her daily life on her social media account. But in 2021, for the first time ever, she posted a video that was completely different. The footage was recorded by a security camera inside her daughter's bedroom. The mother heard a noise coming from her daughter's room. She immediately checked the live feed from the security camera. She saw a toy moved out from under the bed. Without hesitation, the mother ran into the room and looked under the bed, trying to find what had pushed the toy, but she found nothing. Terrified, the mother grabbed her daughter and fled the room. So, what do you think really happened? A man named William says that recently, whenever he returns home at night, he finds some objects moved from their places and thrown onto the floor, even though he doesn't own dogs or cats and lives alone in the house. So, he decided to install security cameras to understand what was really happening. One night, the cameras captured something terrifying, something he couldn't explain. Objects began moving and falling off on their own in a horrifying way. When William watched the surveillance footage, he was terrified and became convinced that his house was haunted. What do you think? A man named Mason posted a video on Reddit asking people for their opinions about something terrifying that happened in his home. One night, around 3 a.m., Mason received a notification on his phone from his security camera, alerting him that something was moving near his front door. Immediately, he checked the footage recorded by the camera, but what he saw was terrifying. Late at night, a strange figure appeared in front of the door. Moments later, the transparent entity passed straight through the closed door, moving into the house. Some viewers commented that the figure resembled a young girl. Mason insists that the door was completely locked, and he has no idea how that thing managed to pass through it. He has no explanation for what it could be. So the question remains, what do you think appeared in this footage? A woman named Shireen lives alone in her apartment with her child. One night, while she was alone in her bedroom, something terrifying happened. After that night, Shireen shared videos explaining exactly what happened before this frightening night.
Vad är fuktigt sådana här?
Late one night, she began hearing a strange noise. At first, Shireen didn't feel afraid. She assumed the sounds were coming from the neighbors, but the following night, the same thing happened again.
Sungai Pak. Saya Pak.
At that moment, Shireen felt afraid and realized that the noise wasn't coming from her neighbor's apartment. They were coming from inside her own apartment. The next night, the noise didn't come. However, while Shireen was in her bedroom taking Snapchat photos, the camera accidentally captured something truly horrifying. She didn't notice it at the time. Only later, someone saw the picture on Snapchat and warned her about what appeared in the image. In the photo, a terrifying face can be seen, a face that looks as if it was watching her. Shireen was terrified when she saw the picture later, as she and her child were alone at home. She had no idea what that thing could have been. A man was praying in the mosque with his family. At first, everything seemed normal. Suddenly, he began hearing a strange noise coming from above. So he took out his phone and started filming. By chance, the camera captured something terrifying.
Kita ni tengah ngaji ni weh. Lagu Herwan sekitaran masjid. Apa ni weh? Apa ni weh? Weh apa ni weh? Weh ni. Apa ni weh? Weh apa ni weh? Weh ni.
A creepy figure moving in the darkness. When the image is zoomed in and enhanced, a strange and horrifying face can be seen. Then it suddenly disappeared. The man says that what appeared could not have been a normal human, and that it might have been a jinn or a demon.
Apa ni weh? Weh apa ni weh? Weh ni.
So what do you think? Was it really a jinn or a demon, as the man say? Or do you have another explanation?